Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. So what I'm going to do for you today is a review on 3 Juicy Couture fragrances. They're from the Regal collection and I think they're the only 3 that's available in that collection. And these fragrances are totally different from any of the other Juicy Couture fragrances. They've steered away from the girly pink bottles and they've went for a more serious approach. They released Majestic Woods and Royal Rose in 2017, followed by Glistening Amber in 2018, and I've got all 3 of them and I'm just going to give you a little review on what I think of each of them. So I'm going to start off with Majestic Woods. Now this is the packaging and it's the same for all of them. The boxes are all the same, just a slight variation in colour, and I think they look really classy. And this is the presentation inside the packaging. I think it looks absolutely stunning. The bottles are a lot more sophisticated than the usual. They look like a more grown up version, which I absolutely love. I think they look stunning. So let's get into talking about the fragrance. So the top notes are tonka and praline. The middle is amber and ambroxan, and the base is woods and patchouli. This one is my favourite out of the 3. I think it's a stunning fragrance. It's a real deep woody amber. It's slightly gourmand, and that's with the praline and the tonka, and I can definitely detect some oud in there. And you know what, when I first sprayed this I was transported back to my wedding day. Now I wore Oud Bouquet by Lancome and my husband wore Herod by Parfums de Marly, and this honestly smells like a bit of a mixture of the two. It really does. It's got that niche quality and it's stunning. It really reminds us of the day after my wedding when I was getting all my stuff packed up and bits together, and the mixture of the 2 fragrances that me and my husband wore. It's unbelievable how close it is. It's not a dupe of any of them, but the mixture of the 2 is very similar to this. And I think this is going to be absolutely beautiful in the autumn and winter time. I can see myself wearing it loads. I really like it. They've done such a good job on this. This full line is beautiful. And you know what? They're all targeted towards women. And to me, they're totally unisex, especially this one. I got 8 hours plus on my skin and it projects really well. Beautiful. Totally love this one, and I think they've really done an amazing job. It's as if they've been trying to do a bit more of a grown-up line and they've nailed it. It's beautiful. And you know what, I haven't heard a lot about these fragrances, so give them a try. They really deserve to get a lot more hype than what they do. I love this one. So the next one is Royal Rose, and it's in the same sort of packaging, but for some reason this box is bigger than the other 2, and I think it's because when they display them they're maybe displaying this one slightly behind the other 2, and it just gives a lovely effect. I took some photos and put them on my Instagram, and that's how I displayed it, and it did look really good. So I'm assuming that's why they've done this, because the bottles are all 100ml. And this is the presentation of the bottle. I think it's beautiful, and the bottles are all similar, but this has got like the pink hue. So let's get into talking about the fragrance. The top notes of this one is rose centifolia and heliotrope. The middle notes are incense and suede, and the base notes are amber, sandalwood and musk. And to me, this is just like a beautiful incensey rose. It's the exact type of rose that I really enjoy. I don't like a straight up rose. I like it to be a little bit incensey and a little bit darker, and this is. It also has a little bit of a green note to it. It's like the full rose, the flower, the leaves, petals and stalks. It really reminds me of like going to like a haunted castle at night after it's been raining and the ground's damp and you're walking around like rose bushes and you can smell the rose bushes and the dampness of the leaves and the stalks. That's what it really reminds me. It's got like a haunting vibe. This one again is super long lasting and it projects really well. I really like this one for a rose fragrance. I don't usually steer towards rose fragrances, but this one I'll get a lot of wear out of. If you like a smoky incensey rose, you've got to give this one a try. Really well done, and again a niche quality. The three of them could be niche fragrances. So the last one and the newest to the collection is Glistening Amber. Now the box is the same and it's just got the different colour emblem, and that's the bottle. It's stunning. I love this one. I think the colours are beautiful. Just think it's really nice. The top notes of this one is frangipani and raspberry. The mid is incense, orris root and vanilla, and the base is amber, cashmerian and musk. And this one's like a deep, syrupy, sweet raspberry fragrance. I get a little bit amber, but not a lot. It's more so a raspberry fragrance. It's got like a smoky incense vibe as well. And it's quite syrupy sweet, and I get a little bit of like a boozy feel to this one, which I think's absolutely beautiful. It's like a sort of raspberry cocktail with, say, raspberries dripping in like sweet sugary syrup, and you've got incense burning. I think that's exactly what it smells like. So nice, and it's really sexy, and this one performs so well. I had to scrub this off, honestly. I put it on as soon as I got it. This was the first one I tried. I put it on in the morning, and then at night when I had my bath, honestly I could still smell it as I was taking a bath. And afterwards you could still slightly smell it on the skin. It's just amazing, and it really projects. I think I would definitely wear this more at night time because it's got that sexy mysterious feel to it. Yeah, definitely. But it's beautiful, really nice. So that's the Glistening Amber. Do you know what? I am so impressed with these three fragrances. I honestly wasn't expecting much when I ordered them, because most Juicy Couture fragrances, to me, I like them. I think they smell quite nice and they're likeable, but I think that for a much younger audience, and these are like the big grown-up version of the original Juicy Coutures. Don't get us wrong, they haven't got any of the Juicy Couture DNA. They're totally different. As I said, these are much more of a niche quality fragrance. If someone had told me these were niche fragrances, I would probably believe them. They've done such an amazing job with them, and usually Juicy Coutures just don't last on my skin very well. These ones, honestly, as I said, the last 8 hours plus. So yeah, I totally love all three of them, and I'll wear all three of them. I really highly recommend these. So that's it. That's my little review on the three Juicy Couture fragrances from the Regal collection. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and thank you for your continued support. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, please do so and press the notification bell just so you're updated every time I put up a new video, and give us a big thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.